Welcome back to another episode of Durarara. So previously we checked out episode 12.5, which was a special episode. Really fun one. I was laughing so much. Like legit the funniest episode of Durarara so far. I was genuinely, that was a great time. That was just so good. We ended off episode 12 with Isaiah having a bit of a hypothesis. He was like, what if we make basically the entire area a battlefield, and by doing that, you know, Celty or Celty's head might awaken, because Dullahans are kind of similar to Valkyries, and Valkyries were like, you know, they were thriving on battlefields, or at least they were taking the lives, or yeah, taking warriors from the battlefield to Valhalla, so they were a sign of like a battlefield, or they would only appear on battlefield. So maybe if Dullahans are like Valkyries, then maybe Celty's head is gonna awaken on a battlefield. So let's make chaos, I guess. So let's see what exactly he's gonna do with that. Yeah, as I said, it was a fantastic episode. There's so many things happening right now, so I'm excited to find out what exactly Isaiah is planning and why exactly he's planning it. I still don't know his actual goals and stuff like that. So is it money? Is it fun? Is it something else? Let's find out. So if you want to watch this, Uncut and Unblurred is gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And let's go into Durarara episode 13. New opening! I'm gonna mute it on YouTube, but I'm gonna leave it in. I know this voice. Ah, I've heard this song before. I've heard the chorus. Yes! Yes! This is it. Slasher. Slasher! That's what I'm excited about the most. I'm trying not to analyze the opening too much. I don't want to get spoiled accidentally, you know? I'm trying to just passively enjoy it. That's a banger of an opening, though. Tokyo and banger of a song. Holy shit. Finally! Six months ago. Is that Anri? It is. It's Kana Hanazawa. Sudden twist? Yo! This is Kana Hanazawa's voice. It's Sonohara. Huh? Oh, bro. Okay. Very clingy. Yeah. That's just you, my guy. Yeah, that's just you.
だが安心してくれ。俺の体はみんなのものだが、心はアンリだけのものだから。俺はいつも思うわけだ。アンリはどうしてそんなにエロかわいいのかって。いや、エロはない。エロはないよ、マサオミ。なるほど。エロはともかく可愛いのは認めるわけだ。いや、それは。ならばアンリは可愛くないと？可愛いよ。可愛いけどさ。
This guy.
そうか、可愛いのは認めるか。だが、俺はアンリのエロさも認めている。つまり俺は、お前よりエロの。
I wonder how Kida's gonna come into play.
よってこの勝負。俺の勝ち。
Oh. Oh?
半年前、ちょっとした騒ぎが起こった。町でも学校でも、しばらくはその話題で持ちきりだった。
Yeah, so he had a bit of a time jump.
しかし、彼女には関係ない。興味もない。
Don't. You know what? As much as I don't gel with like the attitude of Kida, I really like that he's stepping in with for these situations.
ありがとう。
He's a Chad for this.
何も起きない。何も変わらない。それが、彼女の日常。
Tom!
早くしろ。ハマっててよ。
Hmm.
ユマちゃんのポスターどうするの？
Whoa, that scene was so well done. I don't know why.
なんかよ。最近前にも増して堂々と走ってねえかな。そうっすね。
Oh, slasher!
ああいう存在はもうちょっとこっそりしていてほしいんすよね。
お嬢様の秘密みたいに、私たちだけが知ってるくらい。
I feel like I'm gonna need. Wait. I feel like I'm gonna need my notes again because I feel like we're gonna be introducing more characters in this one. So this is my notes. And where's my pen? Does anyone know? Has anyone seen it? Because I am clueless. I don't think this one even works though. Why am I so right? Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Nogizaka Haruka. I'm guessing that's like a story or an anime or something. The girl is Haruna that I'm thinking of. Yes, Haruna. She was used to it. Oh my god.
非日常に引きずり込まれた人間はパニックを起こす。その隙に悠々と脱出する。セルティ・ストゥルルソンのやり方だった。だが、
いつも思ってた。俺たちはお前みたいなのが出てくる漫画や映画の中でいつだってかませいのだ。超能力者の主人公様が現れた時にはいつだって血だまりの中に倒れていて、相手の強さを演出していた。
Whose voice is that? That's such a cool voice.
それだけ俺たちが強い存在と思われてるってことだからな。
I know that voice.
しようがないことだ。だけど一言言いたいと思っていたんだよ。本当に怪物とか悪のサイキッカーとか人造人間とか忍者が現れたら、一言だけなんだよ。俺が言いたいのは。ほうきを舐めるなよ、化け物。
Who are you? Why do you have such a cool voice?
化け物うぜえ。ほうきを舐めるな。
セルティ、おかえり。
Exhausting day.
しめられるなんて、僕にとってはまさしく参考水長の誉れ。あ、いや、使い方微妙に間違えているけど。ちょっと、なんか震えてるよ。どうしたのさ、本当に。セルティ？怖かったぞ、シンラ。
This goofy opening or
君の
OST.
想像って10代近い白バイやパトカーがまるで一つの生き物みたいに私のことを追い詰めてきて。
Whoa! By the way, we never really saw how she was able to like speak to people like 6 months ago in the incident.
そういえば、君に対抗するためによそからすごい白バイ隊員が来たとか。確か、葛原金之助って相手を追い込みすぎてよく事故らせる。
Kuzuhara Kinosuke. Wow, that's a new name to the list. Bet.
本当に怖かった。慢心してた。これからはつつましく生きていくから許してください。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。誰に謝ってるのさ。そんな弱気なセルティらしくないよ。僕に弱さを見せるのはベッドの中だけど。こんな流れで恥ずかしいことを言うの。そう、それでいい。それでさ、そんなところ悪いんだけど、ちょっと人を迎えに行ってもらえないかな。いや、仕事じゃないんだ。帰ってきたんだよ、父さん。
That's not good.
まったく、タクシーに
That's psychopath.
いいもの。昔から私にちょっかいを出してくるやつ。
Meddlesome is a very, very, very loose term for that. Very lenient. Oi, oi, oi.
まさか。
Oh.
生かした格好してますよね、オラダさん。君たち、東京は空気が汚い。そうは思わんかね。
Ah, he's that type of
そ
person.
の汚い顔は立派な保護色となっているようだ。
Damn.
おい、このおっさんどっか湧いてるっぽいぜ。
ま、いいんじゃないっすか。
どうやら大人の力を思い知らせてやる時が来たようだな。貴様らは自分たちが少年法で守られて好き勝手に人を殺すことができる。そう思ってるだろうがね。覚えておきたまえ。人を殺そうとするときにはその相手に殺される覚悟をする。やっぱ湧いてんだろ。
What? Yeah, what is bro yapping about?
俺はもう20歳過ぎてんだよ。ちょっと待ちたまえ。君痛いし、靴踏まれてるから逃げられん。指刺さる、指刺さる。何してるんだね、セルティ君。早く私を助けたまえ。
助けたくないな。
I get you, ma'am. I fully get you.
君の姿が見えて安心したからだということに気づかないのかね。あ、オロダさん、こいつ黒バイクっすよ。何？マジか、ヒガ。マジっす。俺テレビで見たっす。
Bro, why is this exchange so goofy?
おめえも半年前のダラーズの集会にいたそうじゃねえか。どいつもこいつも俺たちの島ででけえ面しやがって。どうした？なんか言ってみろよ。あ？
She's so cool. What was that sound effect? Why is that a baby sound effect?
正しい反応だよな。
It was like a baby's laugh sound effect. Interesting. So she does definitely feels or seem like she is. She really likes Shinra. Interesting. We never got to really see much of like Celty's feelings towards like Shinra and stuff like that. She was up until this point. She just existed there, right? We don't really know how she feels about him, but it seems like she actually likes him, at least to some degree.
これ本当に意味あるの？
Secretary. Is that Isaya's office?
だから一体どういうルールよ？
All three of them. All three of them.
ロシア寿司、ロシア寿司。
I like that. That's actually. Oh, is that a book off? Oh, it's a book on. Sorry.
よ
Yo, I really like that imagery or that symbolism of him using all of the rules basically. He doesn't care. He has the board in front of him and he's playing all sides. He's playing all of the games. Like, he's playing, what was it? Was it like checker, shogi, and chess? Was that it? I think so. He's playing all of them. He doesn't care. He's gonna play the one that benefits him the most, right? But benefit him towards what? That's the thing that I'm curious about. We'll see.
最近池袋よく来るね。せっかくだから店寄るよ。今朝缶詰開けたばっかり。ネタは新鮮よ。
Book on.
これでもいろいろ忙しくって。そのうちまた寄らしてもらうよ。
Hey,
Hey.
Shirra Mishkenish Brachish.
Oh.
どうみよパベシフレシフレシ
Whoa!
だっけ
Whoa!
じゃあ俺とミカド
Interesting.
どっちがアンリを理解しているかアンリのいいとこを一個しよう。まず俺エロいとこ
I feel bad for her.
エロから離れようよエロからエロを笑う者はエロに泣くのだぞ。いや意味わかんないし。
男子と仲良くなるのは初めての経験だった。いや、正確には誰とも仲が良かったことなどなかったのかもしれない。
そんなこと言ってないじゃん。じゃあ言えすぐ言えさっさと言え。いや
かつて彼女は有馬美香という少女の引き立て役でしかなかった。で
Hmm.
もそれでよかった。そこが彼女の居場所だった。しかし、その場所を失った今、彼女は自分の立ち位置を見つけられずにいた。
よしアンリのエロ可愛さを証明するためにこれから3人でナンパに行こう。何その理屈。
ナンパって。
大丈夫アンリはいわば女の子もいるからついていっても大丈夫だろうと安心させるための罠だから何もしなくても OK だ。ちょっと待ってよマサオミ。よし行くぞ者どもついてこいレッツラード行くぞ
Just let him go.
マサオミ
Let him be.
本当に良かったのかな。
Yeah, you don't have to go along with
どう
everything.
せ一人でもなんと
Yeah.
かするんだからまったく世話が焼ける奥手くんにはこれくらいのハンデあげないとね俺って憎い男だぜ
Colors?
あの
Oh, interesting. Kida doesn't really have too much of a place in the story yet. I want to know like where exactly he's gonna be.
しかし、
Oh.
あ、夕焼け綺麗だね。ああ、でもあっちに変な雲が。後で雨が降るかもしれないから気をつけようね。
そうですね。
Great icebreaker. Talk about the weather.
何？
私、ここで。それじゃあ、また明日。
And she goes back.
また明日。
Hmm.
夕焼けはないよな。夕焼けは。
多分、今どちらかに告白されても何も答えられない。彼女は今でも有馬美香のことが好きだった。同じくらい二人のことも。彼女はまだ友愛と恋愛の違いは分かっていない。彼女にとって有馬美香は龍ヶ峰美
してもダメですか？
俺たち、やっぱりあんたがいないと。
だから言ってるだろう。
He used to be in a gang, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ここは俺の居場所じゃねえんだ。戻る気はねえんだよ。こっち側にはな。
In like a color gang. 7-Eleven? What's the slasher's true identity? 8 incidents this month. Hmm.
最近街に黄色い人たちが増えてきましたね。黄色？本当ですよね。はっきり姿が見える分、ダラーズより目立ってますよね。ああ、黄金族ですか？
Yellow scarves, yeah.
ご存知ですか？
Sit on.
昔からいますよね、あの連中。黄金族って昔池袋にあったチームです。他のチームとの抗争がきっかけで姿を消したん
I
です。
like how they changed the voices now that we know some of the identities.
その話なら聞いたことあります。復活したってことですか？池袋も物騒になってきましたね。本当に警察も怖いですし、いや本気で警察を舐めないで。
That's so cute. Uh-oh.
うわ、転んでるよ。ダサ、軽く蹴っただけなのに、ほんとどんくさいよね。やっぱ行中だから。なんだよ、その面は。
切り裂き魔の事件も解決しそうにありませんしね。そういえば知ってます？切り裂き魔の正体はダラーズだって噂。首なしライダーって噂もあるそうですよ。え？誰がそんな？冗談はさておき、黄金族には本気で気をつけた方がいいよ。自分たちがいない間に勢力を伸ばしたダラーズのことを快く思ってない連中もいるからね。そうなんですか。わかりました。気をつけます。
Interesting. Celty is so cute.
たくよ、ハリマの次は竜神ネとキラに媚び打って、おまけにナス島かよ。何人に体売れば気が済むんだよ。この円弧女。誰かに寄生しなきゃ生きていけねえくせに。
By sell your body, you mean talk to them?
幼虫。少女は思っていた。彼女たちの言っていることは本当だと。自分はハリマミカに依存していた。そして多分今も。何黙ってんだよ。なんとか言えよ。幼虫には口もねえのかよ。今も二人の少年に依存しているのかもしれない。彼らの中に自分の居場所を見つけようと。
Mm.
こっちはあんたのせいで二人も彼氏やられてんだからね。何もキャッチしてんだ。こうやって彼女は自分の身を、心を守り続けてきた。何も起きない。何も変わらない。それが彼女の日常。あんたの部屋この近くなんだろ。ちょっと当たらせなよ。たった入れたいんですやったらよ。ほら、パパたまんないよな。
Uh-oh. Oh, Slasher! Slasher! Saika.
あれ？切りたいのはこっちですよ、もう。半年くらい前から池袋関係の掲示板やチャットを荒らしてるやつですよね。まだ悪禁にしてなかったんですか？しましたよ。でも何度やってもダメなんですよ。ああ、そうなんですか。妹ホスト単位で悪禁にしてるんですけど、すぐに別のホストから入ってくるんです。
Smart.
プロクシーですか？櫛でもなさそうなんですよね。なんかやっぱり怖いですね。
Is that mother? Ooh! Is Sonohara not one of the slashers then?
何も変わらない。それが彼女の。
What? All this time I thought that Sonohara was definitely one of the two slashers because we saw two different slashers. At least the silhouettes looked pretty different. So I assume Sonohara was one of them and Haruna would be the other one. That was my theory. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. How do we take that? Before I actually... Wait, whoa, I'm so close by. Before I actually talk about it, let me actually check out who voices the cop. Because he sounds so familiar. I've definitely heard that voice before. Durarara. Okay. I definitely heard the voice before. What's his name? It's Kuzuhara Kinosuke. Kuzuhara Kinosuke. Where is Kuzuhara Inosuke? Kuzuhara Inosuke. I'm actually gonna control F it because I don't want to get spoiled. What? Where? One of two matches? Where? Kuzuhara Kinosuke. Fujiwara Keiji. Fujiwara Keiji voices him. Oh, it's Laorio from Hunter x Hunter. That's where I know the voice from. It's also Aldebaran from ReZero. Okay. And AC/DC from JoJo's. Okay. That all makes sense. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Anyways. Okay, so let's talk about the actual episode. Okay, so that's a wild start to this new arc, this new what's it called? Cour. That's it. This new cour, right? Okay, so what do we make of this? So the slasher plotline is finally getting a comeback because I've been wondering about that so much, and I was like 98% sure that Sonohara is actually one of the slashers, but the way that she's acting here, I don't know, she could not be. And I am pretty sure that it is two slashers that we saw because at least the hairstyles were different for both of the slashers, and also I'm pretty sure the combat style was different for them. So yeah, and also they didn't seem to be working with the dollars. They seemed like a third party when we saw them, but to be fair, the dollars aren't very homogeneous. Sometimes they could be working like on different stuff, like, and also be kind of opposing, not necessarily completely opposing one another, but you know, they could seem like unrelated parties. So I'm not gonna, and it seems like one of the slashers at least is in the dollars, but I don't know. I feel like that entire exchange in the chat room is interesting. We'll see it. And also the yellow scarves, or I think that's what they call them, right? They seem to be making a comeback. Now we know that Kida used to be a part of that. So I feel like that's how he's going to be related to the story. And also in the opening, we see, I completely forgot about this person, but I'm pretty sure the girl that we see in the opening, one of the girls, is the girlfriend of Kida that we saw way back when, like so many episodes ago, right? We saw her for like a second. I believe Izaya was visiting her, right? So yeah, that's interesting. I guess we'll see. I have a feeling that's also going to connect Kida to the entire story. And we'll see what happens with Sonohara. It feels like, I don't know, a lot of the characters are getting more and more weird as time goes on, right? I'm really starting to... I mean, as I said, I don't really like Shinra too much. And I feel like I don't think he's supposed to be likable considering all the things that he's done. Also, his father, I'm not a fan of. Like he's very uncomfortable as well. But we'll see how that goes down. Same with Kida, as I said, I like some aspects of him, but I really like I wouldn't want to be his friend, you know. His energy does not match what I would want to be around. But I really respect some stuff that he's doing, you know. Some of the, you know, how he's standing up for Sonohara and stuff and protecting her and stuff. I really respect that. But I don't know. I don't like how horny he is 24/7. But yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be interesting to see where the story actually goes. It wasn't as centered around Izaya as I thought it would be. It seems like Izaya is definitely taking his time with the entire hypothesis that he had. Granted, it's been, or like it has been 6 months, so yeah, obviously he's taking his time, but we'll see where this is gonna go. I wonder if the exchange between Izaya and Simon actually means anything really meaningful. Like, we found out that Izaya can speak at least a few words of Russian, but what does that mean? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's not, as I said, maybe it's not gonna be important at all, but it's in the back of my mind. But yeah, anyways, we'll see all of those things in the future. But I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.